Okay, so Easter Sunday, coming up this Sunday, we're going to cook the lamb that we've been drying out here. Looking good. I mean, it probably doesn't, that's that fly that got in here. That'll drive us nuts until we get, no, it probably doesn't look good. I would have dried these even more. They're starting to get a little stank on them.
Oh, God.
No, it goes through that cycle and then it goes to no stank. So, but anyway, we're going to cook lamb. This is Mary's cauliflower couscous. We have this on one of the earlier, Jeff will put it up, I'm sure, on the screen, how to make this if you're interested. But this is the only thing we're going to do is the lamb today. We're going to put the couscous in the center. We're going to make a fantastic sauce for this. So let me start with this. Half cup, I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Half a cup dry vermouth. Just over a half a stick of butter. Mm-hmm. I'm going to squeeze a full lemon in there.
I think you have the wrong burner on, babe.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay.
These are the Julia Child mistakes, the outtakes. Some of this will go in later. The garlic will go in now. That's how much garlic. I don't know what you want to call that.
3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons, that's going in. Mm-hmm. These are shallots, just to save time. I minced them up. Shallots are going to go in. This is, I think that's, yeah, it's what you saw. This is the goat cheese I'm going to put in later and a little dollop of sour cream. Mm-hmm. Salt and pepper I'm going to add later. So in the meantime, while we're doing that, this is going to take a while. I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to get the ghee going here. Drop this. I want to put a decent amount of this in here, because these are actually going to fry almost on top of the grease. God, I love this stuff. And it resets after every time I use it, so. Let's get that heated up. Okay, I think this is hot enough. This is our, look at these babies. These are lamb loins. A lot of people don't know how to cook these, and that's they sell real cheap in the store. And they feed, you know, this will feed 2 people. And it was like $13 or something. It was pretty inexpensive. So I'm going to put, the only reason I would put a cover on is to not fill this whole apartment up with smoke and let the fire alarms go. Can you show this, Mary?
Good.
We're reducing all of that, the butter's in there. We've got the dry vermouth in there. You want to reduce that down to half the size of it. I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on this just because it's so noisy. So when this gets down much lower, we're going to add the goat cheese, a little bit of sour cream, salt, pepper. That's it. And we're just going to reduce it. And that's going to be a little sauce we're going to put on top of the lamb. I'm going to go ahead and prep this. Trying not to spill that much on the plate, but
I love the little molds.
oh, I use these all the time. They're great. This is going to be our medallion we're going to put in the center of the lamb. I'll pat that down. This is my fancy device I use. I use this on the burgers. This makes it a lot nicer finish. Mm-hmm. I'll clean that up before we serve the lamb. Little tricks in the restaurant business. Okay, I think we're ready to flip the lamb. I know it probably looks pretty, not very appetizing, but look at that on there. Folks, you digging this yet? See what I'm talking about? They look like little mini T-bones. Oh, if you're going to have lamb for Easter.
Got me.
That's the lamb I would have. Mm-hmm. It is so good. This is getting lower. The whole apartment smells delicious with this. This is garlic. This is the vermouth, remember, and this is the butter. It is, I'm turning it down. It's coming down to almost time. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop in the goat. This is how much goat. It's not a lot, but that'll put the creaminess into it. A little bit of pepper. This is kind of a lot of pepper, but I like a lot of pepper. A little bit of salt. This is my Baja sea salt. Looks like sand, doesn't it? Stuff is fabulous. And I usually like to go a real hefty chunk of sour cream. Okay, and let's give it a stir. This will get real nice and creamy. Everything's ice cold in there right now. The sour cream's just heating up. The lemon should be nice and lemony for our Greek dish. And those shallots, now the shallots are like my favorite onion. I can't get enough of them. They're so expensive, but they're pungent. You don't need a lot of them, and they leave such a great sharpness to the sauce. It's
What's
so
the
important.
closest thing to it, a red onion?
Now, yes, red onion. It's funny, I thought we changed the name to purple onion. So stupid they call it red onion. So let's take a look at this. This is our lamb, looking very good. And okay, let's turn this down. We just want this to kind of sit and simmer now. Simmer down.
No tarragon or seasoning or anything? Just salt?
Not yet, at the very end. Now, people will say, why don't you salt and pepper the lamb? But the lamb, you got to remember, we coated these front and back with salt. That's what we did during the dry age. So those have plenty of salt in them. I'll taste that. I don't think we need any salt. Seasoning, no. Less is more. I'm trying to make these dishes as simple as possible. This is done. Finished, as you would say, Mary. See the bubbling? Got a heck of a lot thicker. I'm going to use this ladle because we're going to build like, what's it called, a moat?
Sure.
I'm just making up stuff, maybe. Isn't that what it is when they put water all around the castle? A moat. I've lost a lot of my skills. I could have done that a lot better. And then we're done with the lamb. So let's go ahead and set the lamb. A little one here. Ooh, those two are stuck together. It's okay.
Better.
Tell me this wouldn't make a Greek family proud. Look at that. So maybe one more little dusting of pepper.
Move over. So no tzatziki sauce?
No, the sauce is under the lamb. It's just so fabulous. The couscous, the cauliflower couscous, this is a no carb thing too. I mean, you saw everything I did here, almost zero carbs, literally in everything. And trying to get this to go down. I'm down 12 though.
Do we get to try it?
Yeah, let's try it. They still might be a little bit hot, but I think it's gonna be okay. They look like little mini T-bones, don't they? They're so good. Oh God, it's even got temperature in the middle. I want to get some of this sauce on here. That's the problem with trying to make the food look pretty. The stuff I need. Oh yeah, it looks great.
Burn your mouth?
Mary?
The dogs are staring. They're like, where's ours?
By far my best. You have to try this.
I already burned my roof of my mouth from that pizza the other night, so I don't want to.
Oh, it's not that hot. Mary's going to work out.
Hot.
This is her workout outfit. What do you think? I swear that's my best. Taste the sauce. It's got the perfect seasoning. You don't think it needs anything, do you? I mean, seriously, we nailed it. Okay, folks, that's your Easter dinner.